right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
21.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Second and
a play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Matthew Judon in there to take him down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
He's going up top for Taylor. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
21.
They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. For the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Niners 28, Ravens 20. For San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. The dangerous Hill now to return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Baltimore.
Dancing to his left. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. You know, Lamar Jackson last season, the first NFL quarterback with 3,000 or more passing yards and 1,000 or more rushing yards in the same season.
And we've seen both of those talents on display here today. We just saw another completed pass. And everyone knew coming out of college he could run the ball. But for some reason, we didn't analyze it throwing the way we should have. I think every time he completes a pass, he says to himself, take that, evaluators. You guys really missed the boat on me.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Jackson going to find his running back here. It's Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. From the gun, it's Jackson. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Here's Ayuk on the return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Back now here in Santa Clara. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now this one complete on the slant route. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
This is out quickly to the right. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Garoppolo able to find Samuel there for a Niners first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Garoppolo, quarterback sneak, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Okay, I'll admit it. I'm a little surprised by that call. 2nd and inches. It did what it was intended, but it felt like it was a free play waiting to happen. I thought they might take a shot.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Mostert, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
They're not ready for this. They still playing 21. Y'all playing wrong football. Back.
Garoppolo to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift. 48 to Mike. 3 buds.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Wide, get wide. Check. Shift.
Back to the running game with Mostert. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 180. 21. Here we go.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up second down and a bit farther.
Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
Now it's Gould after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. Returning it, Hill.
Tonight's final score, Niners.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.